Norway 1-2 England. After extra time, Bellingham leads comeback to seal semi-final berth. England had to come from behind to win again at the World Cup, but a Jude Bellingham double sends them into the semi-finals. Jude Bellingham came to England's rescue once more as his brace helped them come from behind to beat Norway 2-1 in the World Cup quarter-finals after extra time. The midfielder had cancelled out Andreas Schjelderup's tight-angled opener before clinching the victory early in the 93rd minute to ensure England will meet either Argentina or Switzerland in the semi-finals in Atlanta. Harry Kane blazed a free kick over the bar in a cagey start that was almost thrown wide open when a loose John Stones pass bounced in front of Erling Haaland, but Jordan Pickford swept up the danger. That England mistake spurred Norway into life. Schjelderup cut inside from the left and looked to be curling across to Haaland, but it cannoned off the inside of the far post and in after 36 minutes. Bellingham then once again came to the fore as he got away from Torbjorn Hegem to pick out the bottom right corner in the second minute of first half stoppage time. Kane thought he had given England the lead 2 minutes later after dinking a lovely effort over Orjan Nyland, but he had strayed just offside before Bellingham fed him the ball. Pickford was called into action early in the second half to unconvincingly tip Haaland's low header away, and Norway had the ball in the back of the net from the resulting corner. Patrick Berg, on the stretch, saw a poked effort pushed off the line, and Hegem fired the rebound into the roof of the net. However, Haaland had pushed Elliot Anderson before it came into play, resulting in a retake of the set-piece following a VAR review. Norway continued to get joy from corners, as Fredrik Orsnes hit a shot into the ground, but Christopher Ajer nodded it towards goal, only to loop it onto the top of the bar. England started quickly in extra time, with Morgan Rogers' long-range curler spilled by Nyland, and Bellingham reacted quickest to turn home 93 minutes in. Bellingham brings the magic to Miami, but it took a clever moment from Schjelderup to break the deadlock. Only Johan Manzambi, 5, has more goal involvements among players aged 22 and under at this World Cup than him, 4, 1 goal, 3 assists. But as he has so often in these finals, Bellingham came to England's rescue. Only Gary Lineker, 6 in 1986, has scored as many non-penalty goals in a single World Cup tournament for the Three Lions as the 23-year-old in 2026, 6. In fact, only Kane, 25, and David Beckham, 14, have more goal involvements for England at major tournaments than Bellingham, 12-9 goals, 3 assists. He is the first player to score 2 or more goals in successive World Cup knockout stage games since Diego Maradona, 1986, and the youngest to do so at 23 years and 12 days since Pelé, 17 249 days, in 1958. It was a match that lacked quality for large parts, especially with both sides chasing a winner in the second half of normal time. England, in particular, struggled, with their only 2 shots on target in the first 90 minutes coming in first half stoppage time, while their second half expected goals, XG, tally was just 0.09. However, England are the first team to keep Haaland off the scoresheet in a competitive international since Austria in October 2024, 636 days ago. But the win meant that 2 England players were able to celebrate their landmark appearances. Pickford made his 18th World Cup appearance, the most of any Three Lions player. Kane, meanwhile, played his 120th international match, the joint second most for the country, level with Wayne Rooney, behind only Peter Shilton, 125. For more World Cup updates, subscribe to our YouTube channels, Avuncula's Production and Avuncula Movies. I'm your producer, Akegbulu David, reporting for Avuncula's Services.